Joe, what was the feel like for you back at practice today?
Oh, great. Yeah, I skated a little bit yesterday and then finally with the guys today, so it felt real good.
Obviously, we know you've had great chemistry with Mitch this season. What do you make of the potential if you are out there with JT and him tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just for me just looking forward to playing another game. It's been a couple games now, so it looked good. So we'll see what we have in store for tomorrow.
Hey Joe, just from afar, what do you think the issue with the power play was the last few games?
I think more volume shooting. I think that for me is the one thing is just funnel as many pucks as you can on the net. But this power play is so good and so dangerous, and through the first 18 games it's been unbelievable. So a little snapshot, shouldn't be worrisome.
Thanks, Jack. Just wondering how you're feeling and if you're good to go if called upon.
Hey Josh, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling great, thanks, and ready to go for sure. Just excited to be back with the guys, and happy I get to go on the road with the boys.
And just the challenge facing the team playing Edmonton. Obviously, they're coming on strong right now. Just the challenge you guys face the next three.
Yeah, they're playing great. They've got a real strong team. They're feeling it right now, so it's a great challenge for us, and we just want to keep her going, and it's going to be a great test and a really good battle.
Thank you.
Jack, you just spoke about the challenge presented by the Oilers. Connor McDavid had a big game the last time out against the Leafs. What stands out the most to you about the challenge presented by him from a goalie's perspective?
He's a heck of a player, not sure how else to say it. He's dangerous in all situations, so definitely got to keen in on him. And 29, but I think we have great guys on our side too. So I'm really confident in our team, and if we focus on our game, and I'm confident we can come away with 2 points.
Zach, how challenging is this coming road trip, given how far you're going, the amount of games you're playing in a short amount of time, and the teams that you're going to be facing?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, first opponent, Edmonton, they've really stepped up their game as of late, so it's going to be a good challenge for us. But yeah, it's a lot of hockey, but we've been, going at a pretty good pace, so nothing that we're not used to.
Zach, what do you see as the key when you're dealing with McDavid on the penalty kill? You always say don't give him room and space, but there's more space in that situation, so what do you have to be aware of?
Just skating.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, he's an elite player that can make, elite passes as well. So, I mean, he's the total package, and that's our job as killers to make it hard on him. So, he's going to make good plays. That's why he's so good. But, I just think we have to do a good job on that.
Jake, how restrictive is that shield to play with? And is that the first time you've had to wear one of those?
Yeah, it's not that bad actually. Maybe some little parts in the lower is tough to see, like in your feet, but hopefully the puck isn't there during the games. And other than that, it's been fine. And I know I've never worn one. In junior, we had cages, and I've never had a bubble, so it's the first time for me.
A quick follow-up. How challenging is this road trip, given how far you're going, who you're playing, and the number of games in a short period?
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. This whole season has been different, whether it's been travel or games in short periods of time, like you said. We're going into Edmonton, where the team is playing very well, so we're going to have to be ready to go right away.
And just in terms of these next stretch of games, last week we're talking about Montreal breathing down your neck. Now it's Edmonton. You talked earlier this week about how one bad week people can catch you. You guys haven't even had a bad week, and there's teams breathing down your neck. Is that just life in the North Division this year?
Yeah, I think that's the nature of the season. Obviously, a team like Edmonton has played as good or better than anybody in the league here the last while. So they've been picking up a lot of points, but yeah, as you said, we feel like we've been going pretty well as a team here, and it's still real close. So you can't take any games or any days off, and certainly this week, that's going to be the case going head to head.
This road trip, who you're playing, how many games in a row, how challenging is this one, based compared to the ones earlier in the season?
Well, I think our last, long road trip, we also played Edmonton twice. Obviously, we're playing them 3 times here now, and The standings have rejigged a little bit, but we've played Edmonton here 4 times now, and each has been very difficult games for us. We're expecting more of the same here now. In fact, even more so, given that the confidence that the team has at this point.